Yeah, buddy.
Hey, okay, so you're the
Okay, let me get my broadcast going. Hang on a second, please. I gotta verify my broadcast is working.
Speedcurves is trying to get the broadcast going right now, just so you guys know.
Did you see the message saying that I was broadcasting? All right, I'm ready, Ted. Go ahead and I should be spectating, so yep. We gotta do this differently next time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with several technical difficulties of me being booted from the race lobby twice. Forza Fun is now running the lobby, so we're still going to be able to broadcast this second race and final race of the season. So here we are, hopefully all things a go, as the manual grid position will be set by Forza Fun because he has control of it. So hang tight with us while I communicate with Forza to make sure that we get this set up properly. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back online. The grid is set, and we are going to launch this final race, finally, after multiple technical issues. So, thank you for staying with us. We got 4 viewers, which is really exciting, and this race is about to get underway. As Tech Q with pole position due to his last place finish, as he is racing down, followed by Scarhand. As we see here, Tech Q able to get through there nice and tidy. Scarhand losing the position to, it looks like, as Scarhand hits guarding the inside, but he may have lost the position there. We're going to ride on with Scarhand because this is going to be very interesting as BMXer Now, mind you, neither one of these drivers have suffered a PI penalty, so they are at full 814, and this is going to be interesting because they are both 1-2 in the points coming into today. So they're going to make an obvious break here. As let's look back into the field. Let's go on with Jones as he is fighting for points here. Looking up the inside, it looks like Eagle Eye, and Eagle Eye is going to have the bit of the inside line. Hope this is a one-line section. Really impossible to go too wide here, and they come together as Eagle Eye is somehow able to keep it on the track, and Jones has damage on the side of his car as Dragon is now fighting Eagle Eye and Wesley behind him, as I am sure that some of these drivers with Forza Fun there just in front is going to take a pit here because he is going to be looking to get away from this traffic. I would be shocked if some of these drivers don't come into the pit as they go through the Vidal chicane here. Oh, we have contact as Jones is hit by Dragon. Oh, very messy here. Jones is probably not happy with what has happened there. I see him probably going straight to the pits. But no, he is going to carry on. Very sorry to see some contact there. Probably a little overexcited as they were going into the Vidal chicane as Dragon had made contact there. BMXer and Gump into the pits. Scarhand is now in 6th place. Scarhand does duck into the pits, so that is what put him in 6th, as Tech Q is still in 1st, and we see Forza Fun currently in 4th place. I'm not quite sure how Forza Fun did not get caught up in that mess, as he is in a critical position to gain points here to make a run at this championship, as Dutchy just ahead of him. Gonna try to sort out where we are here. We had a few drivers that were not in the fight for the championship, but hungry for a win. Very aggressive, probably into the Vidal chicane as Forza Fun locks at the front. It's going to push him wide. He's going to lose the race line there, but is able to reel it back in. He's going to have to be really cautious now. He doesn't want to do anything to ruin his chances to get a nice finish here as he's rolling and sliding his car through the Schumacher S's there as he comes down into the Revenal bend and the Bilstein bend turns 10 and 11. As let's take a look at the field here. We currently have 2nd place VMEX followed by Dutchy. Forza Fun running just behind him. And then we have a very close battle with Gump and BMXer here. Let's take it right on with Gump as they are running up as he comes alongside BMXer into a section of the track that's, you know, a little difficult as they run. And BMXer holds his line and fights him off as Gump relinquishes that position. He's going to try to get a run on him going down into the back section of the track where the long straight where they will reach top speed in these GT3s into a hard braking section. Is he going to try to do anything with him here? Not close enough as he comes right on the tail end there. BMXer doing nice to hold his line as Gump is already pitted. Gonna try to do something here as he goes through Hyundai corner, trying to get the best exit speed he can on the gas early. You really can get an early exit there on the gas if you do it properly. And they are running down the start-finish straight, looking for the apex into Hog Hook. Difficult to see the apex there. They're hard on the brakes. Gump locks up slightly. BMX are doing nice to hold the inside line. Nothing there that Gump can do, but he's going to try to go the long way around and try to square him back up through the arena as they come down into a section that's really one line through here as they go into Camel corner. Gump looking to run around the outside. BMX is coming up the inside. Great stuff here, folks, as Gump squares him off, gets on the gas, and he's going to take that position. A bit of a chess match there through the arena into Camel Corner as they come running down into 5 and 6. Gump has accomplished what he was looking to do there, running down the hill with a great exit as he goes into Dunlop hairpin. So nicely done there. Now BMXer's under attack from, it looks like, Shades. And I can't quite see what's happening there. Shades and BMXer bumping doors as they're running up into the Schumacher S's. We saw what happened here when you tried to go too wide. And that's not going to happen, as BMXer gets a little offline there as they come together, as Wesley now is looking to capitalize on that. Wesley's probably going to try to be a little bit patient, but I'm not sure how long he's going to want to wait there, as he showed great race pace in the first race, as he has now exited that corner, going down the back straight, made the move on F4 Dragon successfully, and taking that position, and now he's currently in 10th. Let's duck back to, where is Scarhand? Where is Tech Q? Tech Q still in first place with Scarhand, and currently in 7th. Let's see if there's anything brewing here. Scarhand probably still a little hot after the first race incident. Still, we're not really sure what happened there. He may have made a mistake. Scarhand might have got excited. It could have been another driver. We really don't know. We saw him make a mistake shortly after the incident happened, which may have just been a possibly a lack of concentration after the incident. It's kind of hard to collect yourself after you get involved in an incident there. We know that tempers definitely fly, but he looks like he's driving by himself, so we're going to run back with Eagle Eye, who's currently in 5th and very, very quick, as Eagle Eye was in the back of the pack. He does have a PI penalty. Now he's coming up on Dutchy as they make their way through Revenal Bend into Bilstein Bend. Hard on the gas. There's several lines through there to get on the gas there, but it looks like they're all nice and tidy. Eagle Eye is being tested as the weight of the WEC Racing Series Weighted Endurance Championship is upon his shoulders. He is now feeling what it's like to not only win a race, but then run from the back in a reverse grid order and suffer a PI penalty, as he has had enough of that, and he's ducking into the pits. And he is going to take a breather here and try to gather himself for some clear track. So let's get away from him and take a look at Dutchy, who is currently in 4th, who is running a full PI, 8:14. So he is going to see quick speeds as he is trying to run down Forza Fun just in front of him. And Forza Fun, let's get on with him. It looks like he's currently in 2nd, making a move here. Meeks gets a little bit sideways. Dutchy gets into the back of Forza Fun. They got to kind of collect themselves here and regather themselves as they go through Camel Corner. Forza Fun looking to take the long way. This is a difficult section to pass in if you're on the outside. Everyone getting pushed. Look at this, a big spin from VMAX. I don't know if that was driver error or if he was helped, but now Forza Fun taking 2nd spot, and Dutchy also being one who is benefiting from that. Folks, there is a lot to call here. I am getting a little excited. I'm going to have to go lie down in a dark room after this, because this is pretty intense stuff here. Look at this, Dutchy off the race line as he's going through the Schumacher S's. He has lost a ton of time. I didn't quite see where he was there, but he's definitely lost a few positions. You go off in the Schumacher S's and you're not getting back on the circuit very quickly. That is for sure. So we have behind Forza Fun, Dutchy. He did not lose a position, so I apologize to him. But he did lose quite a bit of time there, as his chance to attack Forza Fun has left him, and he will have to wait for another day. Let's take a look at Jones, as he is in a points title contender here, currently in 4th coming into tonight. As he is looking into the pits, he is going to take his first and hopefully last pit. I don't think he has any damage, because that would pretty much end his title hopes. And we are going to get away from him and take a look at Scarhand in 6th. Scarhand has got to get his head down, as he is running a full PI. as Tech Q is still currently in first. Tech Q has probably said to himself, I'm not giving up first until I absolutely have to get into the pits. I don't want to have anything to do with traffic, as he is out running by himself. And let's take a ride with Tech Q. Onboard ride. We are going to go to an onboard camera with him as he is running down into the Dunlop hairpin, hard on the brakes. You can really get through here. Some drivers are first, some drivers are second gear. But on here, he's getting on the gas early. Nice line as you come up to the Schumacher S's. This is where we saw an incident early. It's really a one line. We saw two cars that thought they'd try it too wide and it didn't work out. As even Tech Q has a difficult time there and struggles. Revving all bent here, and you can get on the late brakes there, exit early with positive camber. And as he comes through Bilstein Bend here, able to get on the gas quickly as he now will see the quickest portion of this track, the back straight through Advent Pink. Doing a nice job there. We're probably seeing about 180 or about 175. Hard on the brakes here into Advent Corner. Nicely done, very nice and tidy on the gas there. But lost a little bit of traction exiting there. Wasn't able to quite get on it as quick as he wanted to. Coming through Hyundai, back on the gas, looking for maximum speed coming down the front straight as Tech Q is yet to pit. We shall see how that works out for him on the exit of his pit as he's coming down into turn one, which is Hog Hook, making the corner there, running into the arena. Very tricky section here where you really have to watch your throttle application as you can spin up and lose a lot of time here on the brakes very delicately with these GT3s as they do not like chassis disruptions here. Through Camel Corner, easy slightly on the gas as you feed it in and move down to the short chute into turn 5 and 6. This section, you got to put it together very cleanly, almost like, you know, just really wanting to put the section together because like a puzzle, because if you don't, you'll just get it wrong. And he did it very nicely there as he runs down the hill into Dunlop hairpin. I was at a loss for words there as I was trying to articulate those two cars. So it's maybe I should go take a breather and come back to it. I might be able to gather myself a little bit more, but I'm so excited. As we have seen about one lap now with Tech Q, we are going to ride along. Forza Fun still in second place, but he has seen a pit. Nice job for him as Dutchy is in third. And we have battles to take a look at here. We're going to ride on with Shades in ninth position. As Jones spinning up, smoking the tires. That's going to balk Wesley a little bit. Jones is able to get back on the race line. As you can see, we are currently riding on board. But we are going to jump back out into the typical camera view here as Shades is chasing Wesley and Wesley is trying to run down Jones. Jones fortunate not to lose a position there as he is going to be scratching and clawing for everything to try to maintain a podium finish in the points championship totals. So Gump in a very fortunate position right now in a sixth place. We know he's seen a pit as he is leading this group and a tightly contested position behind him with three drivers chasing him down. So as Wesley is going to move over, I'm sorry we lost our picture there. Oh, they look at the Forza Magnet. They come together. We've seen this before as the Forza game. We call it the Forza Magnet. You get into someone's corner panel and the cars will not become unstuck. That is clearly what happened there. Wesley not fortunate at all. Probably not happy with what happened there. Wasn't really able to see what transpired due to our loss of picture. So I would assume that he is hot under the helmet at this point. As we now are going to take a look at Dragon. As Dragon and Shades are now doing battle here on lap 8. As we have only a few laps to go. This is an 11-lap race. We are currently in the beginning stages of lap 8, or actually, may I say, halfway. as our leader, Tech Q, has not pitted yet. It will be interesting to see if the pit that Tech Q is going to take will affect his current position. With Forza Fun not too far behind, it's going to be close, folks. I'm not really sure how that's going to work out, but it's very interesting to see, as those two will be battling, I'm sure, as they battled quite a bit at Silverstone. So we're looking at Dragon here as he continues to drive. And look at this, we get VMAX really sideways, unable to put the power down, as that is going to give Dragon the opportunity to run up the outside as VMAX can't hold the inside line. Dragon is going to take the advantage there. Now Shade's looking to attack because VMAX had made that mistake. Let's ride on with the Shades here as they run up to the chicane, the Vidal chicane. We saw an incident here earlier, and now Dragon, who was involved in that incident, thinks better of it there, is making sure that they get through there nice and tidy, as Shades is drawn up right to the back of this group. And he is going to be looking at Dragon because these two have battled many a times in the F4R series. They are very familiar with each other as they run down the start straight finish into Hog Hook. Let's see how this pans out for Dragon. VMAX was able to get by both of them to regain the front of that group. VMAX not currently in a championship points battle. He's just looking to get some glory and do some solid driving to make a name for himself in the series, as he is a newcomer to the series. We welcome him, but yeah, we were not currently do not have a bio on him, so I can't really speak too much of his situation. Let's take a look at the progress of Scarhand, who is currently running in third position. And Scarhand is, look at this. I think that we've seen a pit. This is interesting. I do believe we've seen a pit from Scarhand, as he is now in second position with Dutchy in first. I'm not totally sure about that. I do apologize, but hard to know. I was watching for a pit from Tech Q, but I may have missed it through some of the other battles we were having in the field. Nonetheless, Scarhand has pitted, and he is in third position, which is going to really do his championship points battle a lot of good, as he is not running a PI penalty. He is at a full 8:14, as we see Dutchy into the pits, which now has given Tech Q first place again. As Forza Fun, who was running in second, now is back in fifth place, as he is suffering a PI penalty, and he's going to feel that running down the straights as Jones is pursuing him quickly. We are on lap 10, and because of that, I do want to ride with the front runners of this, which is Tech Q and Scarhand. They are not that close right now, but we will take a quicker look at them on the last lap. Right now we have a lot of battles. Let's F4 Dragon. He has got a lot of coverage, but due to the nature of his battles, it's been tough to get away from him. As these two continue to battle here, take a quick look at Jones, our only Canadian driver in the field, hails from Toronto, Canada, running down into the Dunlop hairpin. No threats in front or of the rear of him, so we are still on lap 10 as our first place driver, Tech Q, followed by Scarhand. I do want to take a look at this as Scarhand is reeling him in with literally just over one lap to go. As they get through the chicane there, they're going to be looking to get through Hyundai Corner, put the power down on the start finish, and they will see the white flag through here. So it's going to be difficult to go away from this battle, as this is a points battle, as Tech Q looking for his first win in the series. Been very fast all series, but unable to win. Now looking for that first win. So Scarhand about a half second back. They have seen the white flag, and they will be looking to put down as quick as a lap with no mistakes. Really, Scarhand's going to have to put down the lap of his life here to catch Tech Q, unless Tech Q feels pressure and makes a big mistake. But right now, Tech Q looks nice and tidy, so I don't know. Your call, folks. Scarhand, a Hertfordshire, UK native, has a scar on the back of his hand, which is why he goes with the gamertag Scarhand on the back of his left hand. So we'll see if he was able to put that lap down, the lap of his life. Right now, it's not looking like he's gaining ground. He may be settling in to take a second points finish and just happy with that. We'll see. Because I don't see a lot of progress there, we are going to go back to Gump in 6th and check his progress, as he has not much opportunity to attack, as again, we are on the last lap. Tech Q continuing to lead this one. Jones in 5th. Forza Fun in 4th. Forza Fun really not going to have a chance to do anything, as Jones here does have Forza Fun in his sights with a half a lap to go. Can Jones do anything with Forza Fun? There is about a 2 to 3 tenths gap there, as they have only a half a lap to go. I think Jones is going to have to see the half lap of his life. And Tech Q is going to cross the finish line. Congratulations to Tech Q for the win. Scarhand taking second. And it looks like we have third place Eagle Eye with his PI penalty. Forza Fun in 4th. Jones in 5th, as they are racing down start finish and they see the checkered flag. Gump in 6th with Dutchy 7th. VMEX 8th and Shades in 9th. As we see Wesley, who was spun off the track, fighting the very last opportunity there, wasn't able to really make the pass. Probably not too happy with how his second race turned out. Hopefully he enjoyed his ability to lay down some quick laps, if nothing else. So we do know that he had his ability to do that has been shown today and in some of the other series he's running. So F4 Dragon ended up in 11th, the BMX are in 12th. I'm not sure what happened to Dragon. Let's take a look. As I'm not really sure what happened there, ladies and gentlemen, but our final race, let's take a screenshot of this here. As our final race, let's pull up, here it is, the results. Tech Q again taking his first victory of the series. Congratulations to him. With Scarhand, very impressive second place. However, he did not come from the back of the grid. Eagle Eye, who did come from the back of the grid, and a PI penalty, ran a 2:01 flat, which is really fast considering he had a penalty and was at an 8:09 PI. Tech Q running a 2-minute .7 clean, which is a very clean, fast lap as well. Forza Fun taking 4th with his PI penalty with a 2:02 nearly flat but dirty. Doesn't really matter if it was dirty in the race. Jones taking 5th with a 2:02.2, and Gump a consistent 6th. We've seen him run that position in the final grid several times with a 2:02.6. F4R Dutchy followed by VMEX in 8th, Shades in 9th, Wesley pulling out at 10th with the incident on the track, which probably caused him to lose several positions. BMXer and Dragon to finish off the top 12. So with that said, I would like to thank everybody for viewing. We still have few viewers with us, and I was very excited during that race. I apologize if I got too excited and lost my commentary composure. I have to say, I do want to be out there racing them on the track. There's nothing I would like to do more, but somebody's got to call it. So we are going to take a look at the races and declare a winner. So thank you for everybody for joining. Wanted to give a shout out to all of our competitors and say thanks again. And also wanted to say to BMXer, F4R BMXer, which I wasn't able to cover his bio. He's also a 47-year-old UK native from Harrogate, and does a lot of BMX racing with the Bradford Bandits BMX racing team. So we want to say thanks to him. He was involved in a lot of close racing today and did a very good job. So thanks again to everyone for watching, and we will sign out here. And that was a lot of fun, folks. So hope you enjoyed it, and this is the end of this WEC Racing League series. We will be looking to do a new series in roughly 3 to 4 weeks. We shall see. We do not know what cars we will be running, but I have a message that's coming in here. Just give me 1 second to take a look at me. We will declare a winner in roughly an hour. Championship will be posted on the website for the WEC Racing League Facebook page. So check that tonight, and we will declare a winner, and we will issue out our Amazon prize cards, which is going to be exciting. So thank you to everybody, and we're going to sign out from here.